This is a tale of mashed potatoes, but it has its origin years earlier in the First World War. My father was in the trenches in France, where along with thousands of others he was wounded twice and was caught in a gas attack. This affected his lungs and left him with a bad chest. The fact that he smoked didn't help, but we didn't know about that in those days. When I was 11, he caught pneumonia and died. No drugs to save him then, as there are today. My father was a charming but improvident man, and when he died there was no money coming in. My mother had to go back to teaching, taking what jobs she could get. We lived in a small village where the bus service was infrequent, and the teaching post she got was miles away in another village, which meant 2 bus rides, so she was away all day. There would be the odd day when her holidays didn't coincide with ours. I was the eldest of 5 children, and on those days I was in charge. We had our given duties, which, as far as I remember, was dusting, making the beds, some sweeping, and then there was the lunch. We all loved mashed potatoes, and I suppose my mother thought it was as safe and simple as possible under the circumstances if I made mashed potatoes. I peeled, boiled, and mashed a large pan of potatoes, using some milk and as much butter as I could find. I arranged chairs round the kitchen table. The smallest had to stand on his chair to be able to reach. Everyone had a dessert spoon in their hands, and when I put the pan in the middle of the table, we all fell to. It didn't take long to finish. Oh, but it was good. My mother never complained about the amount of butter that disappeared.